Hey, what's up, YC? This is Connor from the DegreeMe team, and for the next couple of minutes, I'm going to give you a quick demo of the current iteration of our application. While we have kind of shifted gears and we're going in a new direction as we defined in our YC application, I do feel it's still worthwhile to give this demo because we have a lot of components within this app that are going to be reusable and that we're going to implement in the next iteration of the application. So I'll get started. So once you log into the app, you're brought to this home page where essentially all of the relevant links to your profile are exist. Right now we're on this timeline tab, and this functions like a typical social media timeline. All of the people that you follow, it aggregates their posts and displays them chronologically 10 at a time. And then as you scroll down, it has an infinite scroll, so it just loads the next 10 and then the next 10. And this really helps with scalability. You can imagine if you're following, like 100 people, each of them have 100 posts, that's going to be 10,000 posts that need to get loaded to the page at once. It's really going to slow down page load times. So this next tab is the tutoring rooms tab. So this is just a way to quickly discover tutors within the courses that you've added to your profile. So those courses are added to this list right here, and then you can select them. You can select the time of day, or the day, the time, and it will display the tutors that are available, and then you can reserve them, and it gets added to your calendar. Okay, so this next tab is the Create a Post tab. So if you have a question or just an idea that you want to put out into your academic network, this is where you would go to do it. So we're just going to post "Hello World." If you want to tag a course in it, it'll actually add this post to the course discussion board. And then you can add an image or a PDF file, and then you post. And then it is added to your timeline as well as to the timeline of all the people that follow you. You can like the post. You can add a comment. And when somebody comments, you will be notified. And so that's essentially how you would create a post. You could then go to the course discussion board, and you can see that it exists there. There's one comment. You can delete it because you're the owner of the course, or the post, excuse me. And then you can also, from this course page, you can go and find tutors that are available for certain days for this given course. You can also see groups for this course. Okay, so next, so how you become a tutor on the platform is you click this Add Tutoring Course button, and this modal pops up. You can search any course. You would then upload your transcript, and we would verify that you've made a B or higher in that course. You add it to your profile, and then if you refresh the page, it'll display as pending. And then an admin, someone with admin privileges, can go in and accept or reject your application. So I'll accept it. If I go back to the home page, you will see that they have been accepted. And then if I add that course to my profile, I'll be able to discover myself as a tutor. So I go back to tutoring rooms, go down here. I'm available at 1 a.m. Yes. So another thing that you can do is you can update your availability as a tutor. So I could remove 1 a.m. No, I can't. For some reason that didn't want to work. Okay, we'll continue. But we can add. And then if I go to that course, you can see that 6 a.m. is appearing, and then I can reserve myself as a tutor. Another piece of functionality that we built in and thought was important was a group feature. So this groups page essentially functions like a Discord server. You can add new chats, and then you can go in and it functions like a big group chat. Everybody within the group has access to this chat. You can post messages, you can post images, you can post a YouTube link. Let's see. And you see it all appears, and then it takes you to that link. Shout out to Kid Cudi. You can also invite new members to the group by email or by handle. So I will invite myself by handle, and then I'll get a notification asking me to join the group. We also built a story feature for groups. It functions just like Instagram, Snap Stories. You can change the background. You can add an image. You can add a multiple choice question. You can add a poll. So you could add a link. So we'll add that same YouTube link in there. And then you could also just add some text. We'll send it, and if we go back to the home page, we will be able to view that story. And you can also view stories from your dashboard as well. They appear here. You can click through them. You can respond to the poll. It'll show you the percentage of users that responded the same way as you versus the other answer and all that. You can follow the link back to the Kid Cudi song. And yeah, I think that's about it. One thing I didn't show you yet was the user profile. So on the user profile, you can see all the courses that I'm currently registered for. You can see the courses that I'm tutoring in, and you can reserve or join a tutoring room. You can view the reviews that have been posted. Currently, none have been posted. You can see the groups that I'm associated with, that I belong to. You can view my followers, and you can go to their pages, and you can also view the people I'm following. You can update your major, your class, and also your bio. And another thing you could do is send a DM. So I'm going to send a DM to another user really quick rather than sending it to myself. This is my co-founder, Christian. So I just shot her a message, and then you already saw me demonstrate the message functionality. Within the groups page, it works exactly the same. You can send images, links, PDF files, etc. So I think that's a wrap for this. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Appreciate it.